Welcome back to day 7 of the LEGO Advent Calendars here on Boone Builds. Thank you as always for joining me here. We're going to dive right into City. It is day 7 and we are going to find day 7 way down here at the bottom left. Stab a finger in there. It is a helicopter. Chicka chicka chicka. We got a helicopter flying around the LEGO City. Let's see what we got in here. I like the color scheme of this thing. I've always enjoyed yellow and blue together. That's a nice look. You know, if you were resourceful, you could take these pieces, a little yellow, a little blue, some black, a little bit of white in there. You could take these pieces and build yourself a little classic spaceship there. What do you think, Fazoom? All right. Anyway, we are going to keep putting together this helicopter. I like helicopters. You know, my friend Brett, you're really into helicopters, right? Anyway, I feel like I don't have enough helicopters in my life. I feel like I would love, every now and then I think about what it would be like to learn to pilot a helicopter. You know, I think a helicopter would be just about the best vehicle to have in the apocalypse. You know, if you needed to get somewhere, I feel like, you know, it's just much more practical than an airplane. You can, I just imagine, I don't really know, but imagine you could land in a much wider variety of locations with a helicopter, move a lot faster than a car. You know, if you got to get across the river, I imagine it'd be, you know, you can get stuck on those bridges if you're trying to get out of town while the zombies are coming after you. If you're in a vehicle, but in a helicopter, just it would just take off. Hey, here we got Harry Potter. It's day number 7 in Harry Potter land. What is that called? The Wizarding World of Harry Potter. And it looks like we've got a record player, like a Victrola, an old style gramophone. This thing is looking pretty rad. I like the look of it already. Looks like we have that weird little kind of elephant trunk piece. I don't know, is it elephant trunk or dinosaur tail? That piece has been used in a lot of creative ways over the years. If you watch Boone Builds, you know how much I appreciate kind of like parts usage, right? And when new parts come out, it's always my favorite thing to talk about, ways we might use those parts. And of course, that elephant trunk I've been talking about here, it's been around for a while, but still gets used in a lot of really creative ways. I don't know really what the significance of this piece is in the Harry Potter universe. I think we have addressed the fact that seems like pretty much everything in this year's Harry Potter Advent Calendar is from Goblet of Fire. We've got a lot of Yule Ball stuff here, so maybe if I watched the movie, I'd notice that are they playing their music in the Yule Ball from like an old gramophone, or does one of the houses have one in their common room or something? I'll have to go back and watch, or if you're in the live chat or the comments below this video, you're welcome to let me know, where do we see this gramophone in the Harry Potter films? We got a little needle to stick on here. This is cool, y'all. I love vinyl records. I know this style of gramophone is from before vinyl. What were the records like wax back in these days? I think big, thick wax records are the kinds of antique records you'd put on this type of player. But nonetheless, I love vinyls. I love turntables. You know, you'll have to ask me sometime what my favorite albums are. I could tell you, but I'll save that for another video. There it is. There's our elephant trunk. Oh, this thing is looking cool. Look at this. Oh, I'll tell you what. This might be... Look at how balanced that is. It's got this huge horn up on top, but it still balances. Good job, Ryan. This one's probably my favorite from Harry Potter so far. Moving into Friends. We're still on day 7, right? There it is. Pop it open, and inside we've got... Oh, what is this? Like an arch? A chuppah, maybe? It's certainly holiday themed in color. Kind of like an archway. Maybe they're having a party out on a... Let's think about... I'm trying to think about where this might be. But wherever they are, they can walk through a festive threshold to get to where they're going. Got a couple sloped pieces here. And some floor, let's see, what would these probably like stones, like stepping stones in the dark bluish gray. These are rolling all over the place. Kind of a candy cane aesthetic as we work our way up the sides of this arch here with white and red round bricks. And keep going with those. You know, this really reminds me, I said hopa. This reminds me of the kind of thing you would stand under to get married. If you're getting married at Christmas time. Actually, Danny and I got married at Christmas time. It was December 15th. So we're coming right up on our 15th anniversary here. And we got married in sort of this big, kind of a big wooden lodge. And it was all decorated for Christmas when we got married. So, we kind of had a Christmas wedding. It was fun. And it was memorable. We went to New York, and everything was Christmassy. It was amazing. Went to New York for our honeymoon. All right, so here it is. Here is the little festive archway from Friends Day 7. There you have it. And in Star Wars, this is it. Day 7, way down here at the bottom, we're going to stab this porg in the cardboard. And we've got a Sith Trooper. Is that what we call these guys? A Red Trooper. I remember this thing was a big deal at San Diego Comic-Con last year in summer of 2019. There was, just big deal. This Red Trooper had kind of just been announced. So there were big, costumes, tons of toys that represented this guy. I think there was a Lego bust or maybe a Lego helmet from this guy. It was like an exclusive to that event, I think. I could be wrong about that. But he is a rad-looking dude. A rad red is what I'll call him. There you go. We had a Sith TIE Fighter yesterday, and now we got a Sith Trooper. Pretty cool. I've really been having a lot of fun watching these Advent calendar days roll on with you all here. I'd love to invite you to come on over to the 1980s Advent calendar video. It'll pop up right after this one, and we'll see. We'll see what pop culture 1980s inspired build we got. I'd love to invite you to subscribe to Boone Builds and click that bell icon so that you get notifications every time I publish a video or go live. I really wish you the best this holiday season. You're all incredible. Couldn't do it without you. Thanks for watching, and go build something amazing.